What up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Dang, am I glowing or what? Today's vid is going to be on getting through the silence. Understand that if you watching this video, if you watch my channel, ultimately, bro, you probably a person who is alone a lot. You're probably a person who is in your own company a lot. You know? So, when you have all this alone time and you in your own company, a lot of times, you know, you can feel, it depends on the type of person you are, depending on, you feel me, how many hobbies you got or how you moving over the day. But you feel me, when you in silence and you alone, it can feel like breathtaking. You know what I'm saying? Because you're used to being alone, so you ain't really gonna call on nobody. But when you just sitting with that silence, that is, because silence is. You feel me? Just like darkness is, silence is. You feel me? Without light, it's darkness. Without sound, it's silent. Silence is, darkness is. So both of these things will plague you, bro. They will eat at you. Not necessarily eat at you, because we do realize that being alone is the proper way to go. That being alone is, if we're moving in congruence with the universe. You feel me? Like we're doing great by being alone. We're not giving our energy to anyone who doesn't care for it. So we're doing great still though. Being alone, you have to sit with self, bro. You have to face yourself. Yeah, you have to face yourself. You have to face your thoughts. You have to face your feelings, face your emotions. You gotta face it all. You're not looking towards anybody to comfort you, or you're not looking towards anybody to just bounce your thoughts all night, bounce your ideas off of. No, in this moment, you have to find comfort in yourself. You have to find the solitude in yourself. And you have to keep pushing. Using your own internal strength. You keep pushing. You keep chugging. You know, you make it through the day using your own internal strength. So we're talking about sitting with silence. You know what I'm saying? But not letting the silence run you away. Becoming the silence. Because you are the silence. So you become the silence. Become the darkness that you see when you close your eyes. Yeah, like I said, man, if you watch my channel and you watch my videos entirely, then you're probably alone a lot. Because someone who is constantly in the company of someone else, I don't think they're watching a 30-20 minute vid, honestly. Even a 10-minute vid, the collective consciousness attention span has gone down dramatically. So, but yeah, like, You're probably someone who is alone, by choice. Understand that I am alone by choice. Not strictly by choice, also by circumstance, but understand that it's by choice. Understand this, that is by, you know what I'm saying? It's not strictly by choice, because it is circumstance, but it is by choice. If I wanted to, I could have people that I could call, or I would come to my crib, people of low energy, visibly low energy, visibly lower vibration. These are the people I know. You know what I'm saying? These are my friends. These are quote unquote friends. These are people that I've been around. These, you understand? But I make the conscious decision not to surround myself with these people, to grow away from these people. You know what I'm saying? Simply because it's what's meant for me. It's the path that I'm meant to, you feel me, to take. I had instances in my life where I had parts of my life where, you know what I'm saying, I was molding with these friends and you feel me, following, not really following, but like hanging around these people. You understand? And it was a norm for me. It was like, it was nothing. It was cool. That was my dog. But then I don't even realize now I take a step back and I feel me, I see like, okay, that person really ain't on the same type of vibration, the same type of level, same type of energy, same type of thought patterns that I'm on. So I gotta take a step back. You see, I gotta take a step back, bro. You feel me? Like, I gotta back up. I gotta put myself first. I gotta change. So I allow myself to change. I stop hanging around the same people. Feel me? I start to value my energy, value where my energy goes, value who's around me in my energy. I start to resist temptation to hang around people who are not, feel me, who I don't feel as though would mean me any good in terms of mentally. It's not physical. None of my friends, none of your friends, none of the people that you know, nobody in this world can bring you physical harm. At least if you're watching this, like, if you know, bro, you chosen, my boy, like, you tapped in, bro. Can't nobody on this world bring you harm. But they would try. They'll try to harm you mentally, bro. Stunt your growth. You feel me? And the way it works is, the way that this works is, you have to be the one to pull away. Because they're not going to pull away. They're going to be the same leech that they were when they met you. When you were hanging out with them, going to parties, drinking, whatever. Like, they gonna be them same people. It's you that gotta change. You have to start putting yourself first. And it's hard. It can be hard to do that, especially when you notice that your deepest friends are the main ones who could serve as a problem for you. It's like, wow, I know him, bro, since elementary. Like, why do I have to back up from bro? Why I gotta give him some space? And that's simply the way life does it for you. That's the way that life decides it goes. Life says, hey, you feel me? I see what you're going, but you feel me? I see the play. I see that y'all was cool, but now you see. Life tell you, now you look. Life tell you to look now. Life tell you to, now you pick up your glass and you see. What do you see? What are you seeing? And I'll tell you what I'm seeing. I'm seeing low vibrational. I'm seeing no energy. I'm seeing total disconnection between me and you. I'm seeing a total 180. I'm seeing a total flip in my demeanor, and you're still the same. I'm seeing a total difference in where I'm trying to get to. You feel me? And we don't align no more. So that's when you gotta, you feel me, choose yourself. You have to put yourself first. And it get easier and easier as soon as you start doing it. It get easier and easier to where eventually you just put yourself first in every situation. But like I was saying, the silence. You got to sit with silence, man. If you're watching this video, you're probably alone. You gotta know how to morph with the silence. How to, feel me, maneuver through it. Cause it's a lot of silence on this journey. It's a lot of silence. It's a lot of thoughts. It's a lot of lonely nights. I'm not gonna say lonely, bro. I don't like that word. It's a lot of isolated nights. Cause lonely gives it a negative connotation. There's no negative connotation to you being alone. That's nothing negative. You just have to make it not negative. You feel me? Cause it's easy to be like, dang, I'm alone. I'm lonely. I suck. You feel me? Like, it's easy to say that. So why would you want to do anything that's easy? You feel me? You feel me? Why would you even allow yourself to talk like why would you allow yourself to talk to yourself like that? Why would you allow yourself to have them type of thoughts? Understand that is really do what you want. At the core of it all, at the core of consciousness, at the core of existence, at the core of a breath, of a breathing, at the core of it all, just do what you want. However big your imagination roams, let it roam free. Dream big. Do big things. That is what we're... Dream big. Do big things. Whatever you want is out there. It's waiting for you. It's right in front of your feet. You just have to decide you want it. Truthfully, you just have to want something, man. My thing is I don't have a definite want. So sometimes at night I really just want like a job, bro. I really want a job I can do. Something that I can put hours into. Like, I have a job now, but I want to create a job for me individually that I can just put hours into. At any time in the day I can put hours into it and get paid. You know, or see progression. Because I don't really care about money. But I'm getting to a point where I'm finna start caring about money. And I'm finna start calling abundance when it comes to money. I'm finna start attracting a buku money. Just because that's the life I live, I attract. So, but yeah, like, I'm finna start actually trying to get money. Like, I'm finna start getting it. Like, feel me? And that's another thing too. If you want it, you gotta become it. If you want to be a business owner, you gotta become a business owner. It will never fall into your lap. It attracts to you, bro. So once you become the owner who owns that business, the business will be ready to be owned. You understand? And that's how life works. Once you become, You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to do, you got to become it. But yeah, man, sometimes the silence just gets overwhelming. Sometimes the silence, it becomes too much. But like I said, bro, the fact that you're able to sit with yourself in the silence, you're able to listen to all the thoughts, let the silence talk to you, let it speak to you. You're able to take in all of this and still be living and still keep going. You know how many people don't sit in silence? You know how many people can't talk to themselves, can't sit with themselves? It's an outrageous percentage, to be honest. Like, people borderline need other people, or need distractions, or need something to occupy them throughout their conscious experience. They can never just sit with self, sit in the silence, sit in the darkness, experience the truth of reality. But then the truth of reality could be sitting outside with the sun shining on you, feeling the warmth, laying on the bench. So, I mean, it's always something to smile about, man. It's always someone that cares for you. You feel me? Because even though I sit here, I got family that care for me. Feel me? I got friends that care for me. In a way, even if they are, like I said, low vibrational, they still care. That's the crazy part. It's like, it don't matter how much of in their lower self they are. It don't matter if they vibrate or they could be in a sacral every day. You know what I'm saying? They could be in a root chakra every day. That they live there. They breathe there. That's where they stay. They still got love for you, though. They still people. At the end of the day, they still are people. They just not as tapped in as you, bro. They just not as on that same type tip as you. We've been sitting up here talking for 20 minutes. Honestly, I might start making longer vids. Because I used to make 20-minute vids consistently. I used to just make, you feel me? But I would switch to 10-minute vids. But it don't really matter, bro. I just record what I want to record. But yes, the silence that you feel, just become it. Just embrace the silence. Embrace the solemnness. You know what I'm saying? The stillness of it. Embrace it. Be okay with it. You know? Be okay with it. Don't fight back against it. Don't yell at it. Don't hate it. Love it. Love the silence. Love the silence. But anyway, you know, I hate the pardon, but I love ending the video. I appreciate you for watching this video. If you're alone, you probably are. You probably are, guaranteed. Just know that, bro, you're not alone. Look at me. I'm alone. Somebody else is alone. And somebody else other than them is like, it's so many people that are alone, that are on a path of isolation. There's so many people that choose to value their energy. They choose to keep their energy to themselves versus hang around people who don't care for them, hang around people who don't boost them, who don't reciprocate energy. It's so many people who are isolated in a season of isolation. And so understand that you're not alone. Feel me? So in that not being alone, be alone. Be okay being alone. You have to love yourself. Feel me? You already love yourself, bro. You already love yourself enough to be alone. You love yourself more than 97.3% of people out there. People don't love themselves. They can't even handle them. They can't sit with themselves, man. They can't handle everything. They can't handle life, bro. Life throws so many occurrences and curveballs. So at the end of the day, they're not sitting with themselves, bro. They're doing something else. You know? That's why you might go to parties every day or every weekend or whatever the case may be. You watching this video, watching this screen, this iPad, TV screen, computer screen, phone screen, I don't know what you watch me on, but you are in the perfect place. You're in the right time. You're at the right moment at the right time. You're in the right place at the right time. Understand that I just simply record these videos on a Canon EOS M50. I don't have a destination for these videos other than YouTube, other than my YouTube channel. That's all that I just posted straight to my YouTube channel. So if you come across this video at all, like, I'm recording on my camera, like, I don't have a set destination at this very moment. It's just going on my camera. I might drop this video like a week or 2 weeks from recording. So if you happen to come across this video, it's perfect. Understand that it was meant for you, I guess. But I really make these videos for me, because I rewatch all my vids and I just get clarity, and I start to smile when I watch my own vids. I love, you know what I'm saying, I just love hearing myself speak. I love giving knowledge, and I love receiving knowledge from myself. So yeah, but don't get discouraged. Don't let life beat you up. You only gotta fight back, bro. You gotta be like water. You gotta truly be like water, and just, when life goes up, you go up. When it goes down, you go down. Just follow it. Don't fight it. Just follow life. Flow with life. Float on life. But thanks for watching this video. I have an ebook link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment if you feel inclined, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.